And due diligence for the Children's UMC deal said to be 90% complete just days before the bankruptcy.
ABC7 asking the question many of you at home want answered. Was a lack of trust part of the breakdown? ABC7's complete coverage continues with reporter Andrew J. Polk.
UMC Board Chair Steve DeGroat says he's not sure El Paso Children's entered this process with a desire to actually see it work.
I think what's sad is, we've been negotiating in good faith right up to a few days ago.
DeGroat says that knowing El Paso Children's voted to approve bankruptcy back in February, none of what's happened since seems sincere. But Children's CEO Mark Herber says that they had every intention of working things out, but it was UMC that couldn't be worked with.
The unwillingness to commit to the deal that we had mediated and not take into account the seriousness of our concerns that we were willing to live with that deal as mediated, and with changed terms it just wasn't acceptable.
From inside El Paso Children's, doctors and pediatricians like Dr. Carlos Gutierrez says it was a lot of apprehension and distrust towards UMC.
I've been in practice 35 years. There has been a lack of trust with UMC for many, many years.
Gutierrez previously served on the UMC board. He says he doesn't take issue with any individual at UMC, but rather the overall organization.
But somehow the history goes back to where there has been a lack of trust between the community, pediatricians and physicians and UMC. And as a result, when the negotiations were announced before that perhaps UMC was going to have some part in taking over the management of the Children's Hospital, it was a real downer to us in the community.
Well, it's frustrating. We were negotiating in good faith, trying to seek a resolution that was workable for all parties concerned and for the health and welfare of our county children.
Ultimately, that friction between the parties and the disagreement on those lien and terms led us to this point. Andrew J. Polk, ABC7.
Andrew, thank you very much. And we did just receive a comment from UMC about these accusations by Children's Hospital. It reads, UMC vehemently disagrees with virtually all of the allegations presented in the El Paso Children's Hospital adversary filing. UMC will address each of these points in its official response to the court. And again, the first court hearing is tomorrow in Austin.